That's probably the most motivating. All right, we got the mid matchup. Miracle versus Noob.
Miracle on Queen of Pain. That's hype. I mean, this is a playmaker hero, right?
Holy, look at this. Woo! They managed to get first blood for ILTW just ever so barely. They thought they were going to be able to win the lane with the Caustic Finale, really aggressively pushing in.
I'm working on Queen. This is a good patch.
Another jump forward. Pops spell shields. That's long enough for them to be able to get off the secondary stun here, and enough for them to be able to get the kill on DNC. This is
with Antimage #1 in network. That is never what you want to see if you're on the enemy team. I mean, you want to shut this hero down in the earlier game, but he's out farming the mid heroes right now. Yeah. That is unheard of.
This is looking like we're going to need some sort of early rotation. I think they definitely thought they were going to be able to... Oh, tried to go for the kill, Noob. It's going to be a close call, but sadly runs out of steam.
We've seen this earlier today as well, this thanking pickup, and I think it's so abusable. Mid, we might see Coil here. Yeah, they're going to try for it. Going with a Noob.
Yeah, with the blast coming in, that's going to be enough.
That's a good kill. And meanwhile, I mean, both Queen and AM having this good of a start. To be fair, though, Puck is not far behind the Queen. Puck is right behind there.
Yeah. Even after that kill, it's pretty close. The Puck is going to be able to come in and see if they can blow up. Ooh, the Coil missing out on the Tusk, and with the explosion, they are going to be able to kill DNC pretty easily. The silence is actually going to last long enough here that they're not going to be able to chase after GH's Tusk. Kuro instead. Oh no!
That was so nice.
It keeps on happening. Kuro managed to aggro the neutral creeps and gets a deny there, basically.
Oh, man.
Noob running himself away, but Funnick is currently stuck inside the Sandstorm. They're going to go for him, Miracle. Trying to catch him. They were hoping to be able to get a nice block off there. Fortunately, a TP in from DNC. Oh, yeah, here it comes.
They on smoke.
One lane that is doing okay for itself may just lose out. A beautiful shards. GH is going to roll over to Amar here as Mind Control now joining into the fight here. As Amar, the Sonic Wave goes down. Wow. A double kill from Miracle. Perfectly lined up for the mid killer of NIGMA Galaxy. Tusk here. Quap makes it out, but the Tusk may not be so lucky. Oh, the explosion there managed to hit Amar. Amar in some trouble. They're going to dive in. Managing to get that kill. ILTW is just playing so active on this Animage, and he's not going to get punished for it here. Not potentially going to be able to punish really anybody unless maybe the Grimstroke, but they actually got the silence onto the Puck. Couldn't cast any more spells, couldn't follow it up with a silence of his own, and he dies like that.
And then maybe he can finally have impact, but look at this skill. Oh, we'll talk about that in a second. Queen going deep.
Inkswell not able to land, but the Phantom will. The Phantom, that I think is a level 3 Phantom, if I saw that right. If he can ever catch the backline supports. They're going to go for it? Nope.
They want to epicenter him so badly. And meanwhile, NIGMA are running around. They run into each other.
They are going to be able to get a nice Soulbind combination there. Funnick is going to be able to jump in with the epicenter. Ooh. Does a decent amount of damage with the Sonic Wave. Does even more. Night Stalker's almost dead here, and Thug will manage to pick up that kill. If they can close through, ILTW is trying to run down some heroes, but he's also getting low to Thug's right clicks, who now turns and goes for Kuro instead. Unfortunately, they're lacking the disables to lock people down for this Luna. As their Sand King and Puck were the first to die in this team fight. They're going to turn right back around here and maybe catch some damage onto Miracle. Miracle really shouldn't be in trouble here.
Oh, he saw Grimstroke, though, chasing after him. Grimstroke has a ward, but Luna does not, so getting juked a bit. We see the Fog War here. Oh, right.
He's going to turn around with the Inkswell stun. Kuro, he's not going to make it out of here, but he will at least do a lot of damage, enough for Miracle to catch DNC. And now he's going to juke him again, perhaps? No, fortunately, because the Puck is there, they'll spot him. Oh, and Miracle, level 1 Burrow Strike. It's only going to do so much. And GH, maybe they can actually kill the Luna. Mind Control comes in, and that double swipe of the Echo Saber kills the Luna before the relocate out.
She is really strong.
And I imagine she probably got a healthy number of levels off of that. Level 2 Eclipse, in fact, is online. Sonic Wave turnaround, doesn't hit the Luna, goes for the IO instead. The Soulbind between the Luna and the Sand King, who's still trying to get off his epicenter here. Funnick. Blink Dagger on cooldown for a bit, so he's not going to be able to catch any additional heroes.
This stage of the game. He wants to join the fight again, though. Look at him. He's not farming.
Thanks, well, he's going to go for the kill onto the Puck. should be able to blink away. No problem with the Epicenter jumping in onto Miracle. Now, ILTW still hunting for that puck kill. Might have to settle for a Sand King who's low, very low, in fact, that an ultimate would probably kill him, but ILTW's got to back out. GH rolling through, hits the puck, nails the Coddle afterwards with the snowball. Fortunately, he's tanky with that Essence Ring, so he'll be okay to get out. Curl, not so lucky. He's going to fall here to the finishing touch of Noob, who's now on a killing spree, and maybe in trouble here from the Night Stalker. They're going to be able to chase him down. This tag team Night Stalker combination. Now they're going to be able to close the gap onto Funnick as well. Slow down to a crawl, though. Mind Control might still be able to catch somebody. Yeah. But it's going to be a long haul for him to be able to do so, and he realizes he's got to back up. GH, though, was thinking maybe we keep going, but if anything, it's COOLGUYS who turns around, tries to threaten GH. He snowballs down to the low ground, but a Burrow Strike is going to be able to catch up to him. But at the same time, they got to be careful of that Night Stalker. Luna's coming in, delivering a couple of hits. One hit is, in fact, all they need to be able to finish off GH, and another pickup for COOLGUYS.
I mean, I'm not the level 30 Grandmaster Antimate, right? I'm not going to question this.
Nice. Counterspell, delivering the Burrow Strike back onto Funnick. He's going to get snowballed to safety here. Maybe not to safety, but it buys him a little bit of time to be able to potentially get out. He turns around, does manage to get off his ultimate onto the Keeper of the Light, and he falls. GH will die in saving ILTW's life. ILTW now with the relocate back is willing to go back in. Seems they're only going to be able to find Funnick here as the exit kill.
Once Titanic is done, because you don't actually want to drag this one out. Even though Luna arguably scales better than AM, it's not so much about the AM versus Luna, it's the other cores. Night Stalker is going to get much bigger than the SK.
Oh, he did go with the BKB. Second item, Queen of Pain. They're going to go on to Luna. Luna's in trouble. The IO's healing him up, though. The Sonic Wave is still not enough to be able to burst him. And now we can turn around. They're having a hard time cutting through this Butterfly, but eventually the second round of spells comes through, and Miracle gets that kill. Amar's going to be up next. They do manage to bring down the Night Stalker Grimstroke, but GH might have just saved his own life with a snowball through, catching, actually hitting the puck as he blinked in there and managed to blink away on the tusk before the silence could come out from the puck. Now Noob, he's trying to get out. He may have just actually ruined Funnick a little bit here.
All these ultis.
Shift, blink, not able to get out. And Funnick is still in trouble, and they spot him. The sentry's down. They managed to get a team wipe there. NGX, NIGMA Galaxy, a monster team fight win. It's a little awkward to get the BKB at the same time as the Aghanim Scepter, but
yeah.
Ultimately, it just comes down to the right initiation, and they are going to be able to catch up to the Quap with that Ags. Oh, man, that was the reveal. That was the reveal of the Aghanim Scepter on Puck. If they had been able to actually catch that Quap, it would have been bad for NIGMA, but now NIGMA's going to be able to strike back. The Eclipse going out, but the BKB from the Night Stalkers allowing him to just stay there and stick onto Amar, and now the IO's gone, and the helping partner of the Luna
AM is coming
in, but they may still be able to do something here with a nice pushback of the Sonic Wave to be able to clear some room for Mind Control to be able to get out. Miracle's in some trouble, but he does manage to blink away just in time as he actually... Okay, he's good, he's good. The Thug, though, is just delivering out the damage. The force staff forward managed to keep him on top of GH. They're going to turn around and fight ILTW now. ILTW is just going to go for this Luna. Managed to get a bash up with the ultimate. Brings Thug super low. The Butterfly is allowing some misses, but ultimately ILTW proves to be the stronger hero.
But that status resistance is the big part.
Yeah.
Making you so chunky.
The shard as well, so just constant silences you can be throwing around. Funnick, force that Burrow Strike away. He's good, but the tower, not so lucky as ILTW just continues to shrug off the magic damage from these spells.
They are harassing him down, though, and it's uncomfortable to stay there. They're going to go for the Wisp ball.
They're also uncomfortable with this split push play. They're actually going to not be able to make the relocate out, which means Thug is in a little bit of trouble here. He does have BKB teleport, and I don't believe they have anything to punish that. Tusk was a bit too far away.
It is actually NIGMA going for the fight here, even though they don't have Tusk.
Yeah, they pop the darkness. And if COOLGUYS can totally get out, okay, losing the Coddle. If everyone else can get out, I don't feel like this is the worst thing in the world, though. They did lose their gem. That one's going to hurt. That'll allow them to be able to push in this mid lane risk-free. But a smoke up from NIGMA Galaxy at the same time. It's going to break. ILTW is going to be burrow struck first. They're going to immediately pop Manta and try to go for him, but he actually blinks over to the back line. GH actually kicking, and DNC snowballing onto Noob, getting that double pickup. And ILTW is going to work on Omar as well as Thug. He's stuck between the two of them. He does manage to blink himself away, but Funnick has no damage dealers next to him. They leave the Luna on IO for last. The Luna will fall right next to the IO. A shared grave between the two of them, and no buybacks either from COOLGUYS. At least not from their cores. They bought back on Noob and DNC. Now looks like they're going to be caught as well. Unless Noob can win this fight solo. Managed to get 2 kills off the bat. Going for Kuro as well. But the silence, that Phantom's Embrace just lasts too long. Buybacks actually, I think they got the buybacks just now. They didn't have the gold before, but now they do. Now they're here. Now they're going to be able to kill Kuro. ILTW jumping back into the fight. Can they deal with this Animage? He's going to work. He has to help. Snowball in. They also have... Whoa, nice burrow strike. That's on 2, but Thug simply doesn't have the damage to deal with this Animage. He's too damn big. Double kill for ILTW, and ultimately a double team wipe that will finish off the game. NIGMA Galaxy, they had the better late game, you said, and it showed in that last fight.
Okay, so I will first preface by saying I don't really think it's like 1 out of 9. I think last game was pretty bad draft-wise, but I think this game might be even more difficult.
Really? Okay.
I'll get to why after we see DNC go down here. Just kind of get brought down by the squad.
Yeah.
First blood to mind control on his Odie. Level 2 power spike now by COOLGUYS. They hit level 2 first.
Oh, ILTW getting low at the top lane. He is going to be your first blood, Funnick. Or, sorry, first blood we already had for DNZ. It'll be your second blood. First kill in the laning phase, let's say. Shadow Realm to dodge some of the flat cannon shots. And Noob does fall to the rotation from Kuro. A little high and dry, I would imagine. As, yeah, they're diving him. They're diving him heavily here.
Yeah, he's running the way a PA can, blinking away, daggering the enemy, but in the end, this Orb of Venom plus Venomancer chasing, he's can't blink to the creeps. Gets a CS, clean.
He just can't get far enough away. So he's going to be hit by the next round of Gale. Kuro's going to come in, tries to go for the deny, doesn't actually get it. Instead, he's going to look at Funnick here, and maybe, but Funnick,
Kuro?
I know he's got stick charges. He's also got a Fairy Fire. He's going to live through this one. He baits out Kuro's hits and managed to survive through it all with the Fairy Fire still kept in the tank. So really nicely played by Funnick.
Yeah, very cleanly baited, and there was his Storm committing with a lot of mana. Of course, the boat coming out for defensive purposes.
Yeah, and it might be nice to make an impact in this bottom lane where Funnick is already trying to hold the tower like we talked about. So he wins the lane early enough. He takes the tower. Now he plants himself in this bottom lane. They're going to be able to catch mind control here. The rotation from Noob is out, like you suggested, Wagan. It might just be enough. They turn around. They do manage to get off the Sandy's Eclipse. Mind control still low. The boat coming in, though. Ooh. Noob unable to get off the zip away, and they're still hunting for mind control, but he makes a little toy tumbler hop, and he's far enough away that DNC cannot finish off the kill, and if anything, DNC is going to die to mind control, rounding the corner, finding him, and finishing him off. Oh no, what a disaster for COOLGUYS. So it's not a strategy error, it's tactics. Like if they had executed a little bit better, this would have been a great play.
We can see it again. They have like very aggressive ideas to kill stuff bottom. I think just say screw it. Bottom lane, leave Venomancer there. But they're going to go again.
They're going to bait out mind control to try and go for the Meteor Hammer. They do manage to stop that, but at the same time, the Storm Shield is immediately stopped by Kuro, and they still manage to get the pullback on Funnick, netting both the kills they're looking for, and possibly a third. It's Miracle with a double damage rune.
Deja vu.
Oh, there we go. Gets it off, and a double kill for him. Boat coming in. DNZ. He's supposed to protect other people from this combination, but he cannot protect himself as he gets chain stunned down. No hope for a press the attack.
Oh, it seems smoke coming in by NIGMA now. Bunny hop onto the Funnick Venomancer. This line is pretty deep, though.
Yeah, and they have to press the attack to relieve Funnick from those disables, but now Miracle's here. Big hit onto DNC. Just a warning shot as NGX back themselves up. Hit by the missile, slowed down by the call down here from Thug, getting some decent damage in. DN's, he's hovering on the sidelines here. They're going to turn around, go for the boat. DNZ actually going for a duel onto OD, but nobody could follow him in because the boat was in the way.
The line is just hopping around, man. But he's going to hop right into a Remnant here.
He knows where Noob is. They're going to relocate here. Kuro does manage to hit the nice two-man stun. The Venomancer also getting off his ultimate Miracle. He's going to slice and dice this Venomancer, no problem. And if anything, it's going to be the Gyrocopter in some trouble here. The relocate back out in a second.
No.
No way. Thug dies just before he could relocate back to the fountain or top lane.
Yeah, they reload in, so that was the going back to top.
Fear actually broke the tether either way, so.
All right, this is a kill.
That's nice. That is very nice, actually.
Yeah, that was a huge kill. And that was exactly what I was talking about before. Storm TPing out full mana, uses Bottle and Soul Ring, and can just go on someone, bring him down.
And he's going to look for more.
Oh yeah, they want something.
You got to be careful because that Dark Willow does have a full-out Spirit Vessel, but Kuro's going to be the one potentially caught here with the missile coming in. Second round of the call down is going to be able to land the Meteor Hammer, catching Mind Control as well. NGX, NIGMA Galaxy, they brought heroes to a fight that they were outnumbered.
Yeah, after losing Kunkka, they were now kind of run over quickly. I like Cool Guys' aggression. The moment they get a little bit, you know, they're like, give us the whole hand. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a very early shard, though. It's an interesting decision to go for this early. I like it.
You just need something to be able to tip the scales right now. They do have something just right now. It's the Aegis picked up onto Thug. They zip forward on Noob, but they don't actually grab ILTW. Immediately going for Funnick here with his BKB. He's going to kill the Venomancer before there's a Poison Nova to even worry about now. The BKB being activated by Gyrocopter to limit the damage. He's trying to go for some of these heroes, but they're not falling quite fast enough. In fact, Mind Control may not even be dying here. Noob's going to go for the zip in onto GH and try and finish him off, but the IO is dead, and now the Gyrocopter without a BKB is left into the imprisonment plus Meteor Hammer. He's dead twice.
Yeah, stuns for days. There's Hex available. There's Torrent soon. They're going to try, press the attack, but he just gets X-marked as well. They're like, yeah, come back, buddy.
Yeah, that's just one more.
Yeah, they're just showcasing how much stuns they have right now. They're like, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that.
They still had Finger of Death for that fight that they didn't use. And then Mind Control kind of...
It wouldn't surprise me if Kuro just has better judgment. You know, he's like, no, I'm going to use this to kill Storm right now. Watch me.
Yeah, I think he absolutely will.
He does not. No, never mind. He has even better judgment. I'm going to use this later when I need it. Or he's making a statement. I play Lion without ulti, and I still win.
Yeah. Time to level stats.
Do it. Hey, actually, I ran out of mana, else I think he would have ulted immediately there. He started sucking a bit to get his mana back, but... Now it's level 2 ulti, though.
Venomancer, it's awful for Veno. They're just poking at him from such a long ways away. Another BKB being used to try and chase down this OD. This time around, can they get it?
He's in trouble, OD.
They're going to leave him behind. He's not going to have BKB by the time the OD is back up. They've got to run. But he can't run. He's been X'd, so he has to turn and fight. Funnick's trying to cut over, but the PA immediately jumps onto him. Him and the Gyrocopter are now dead, and Amar's probably going to be falling as well as Miracle. He's willing to dive into the tier 2s, misses out on the Terrorize, but it's not like it matters. They flush the IO out of his hiding hole. Mega kill streak now for Miracle. They have Brambles and Shadow Realm. There's so much long distance, just kind of like poke. And then PA can commit at any time and just kill you. They do manage to get a duel off that will win.
Hey, winner!
GH is dead. ILTW will get the return kill and manage to jump away. Noob on pursuit, but they immediately get the turnaround Hex, and that's enough for ILTW to get another Blink Strike away, and Kuro to be able to use a Blink Dagger.
Cavalry has arrived. Kunkka and Odi are here. They want to fight.
Well, not the Cavalry. This time it's the Navy. Miracle going to be thrown in the boat here of the IO. Actually, this is the combination there, so he's going to start retreating. This Gyrocopter is still, even though they've won plenty of team fights on the side of NIGMA Galaxy, they are giving the respect to Cool Guys and their Gyrocopter strength.
Get it done. Jungling Legion Commander is back.
Hey, he's going to be able to find GH first. Gets the Orchid and the Disable. He's going to die to the Orchid. He will, but unfortunately, Kuro's right there to get their own kill on Storm Spirit.
If he gets vision.
Yeah, and he's got to be able to get that vision for Thug here.
He wants both, but Wisp is sneaky.
He knows they're going for the relocate. Oh no, he imprisoned the Gyrocopter, so there wasn't a target to be able to tether out. Yikes. And now the IO is very likely to die again here with no one to tether to. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Cool Guys just getting run over by NGX and DNC. He finally does manage to get the shard, so he can cleanse off some of these disables.
Hey, nice pick.
Apply that BKB and Noob. He's going to be able to find 1 kill. They can get maybe a little bit more here with the slow. He's going to go for Kuro. Jumping over him. He's going to come back from that imprisonment straight into a Remnant. He goes for another round of imprisonment, but there's going to be another Remnant to finish him off. They're going to be able to grab the PA here. PA turning around. Fighting Thug does manage to get 1 bash. No crits just yet, and there is a bit of heal. So Thug's going to be okay. Combine that with a... ooh.
Wow, that looks so terrifying from our point of view.
Yeah, it really did. He jumps away. Oh, no, he got bashed. Oh, no.
He didn't know they had a ward right there. This is going to be uncontested Roche. No way, really, that Cool Guys can do anything. Meanwhile, DNC back to the enemy triangle. Get some farm. Might be a bit of a Roche control again.
They're going to be able to go for the Kunkka first. Managed to grab him, but ILTW wasn't jumped on. Immediately grabs the Legion Commander, brings her down during this BKB. Timing is going for Amar as well, but the Gyrocopter's actually delivering some okay damage until he gets stunned up immediately after the BKB. And Chain stun down now. Noob gets caught by Kuro as well, and that's going to be it. Cool, guys.